afternoon, Miriam. My name's Leslie. I'm going to be the student nurse looking after you today. Do you mind if I have a quick look at your notes?
Yes.
Okay, Miriam, it's got the doctor's written you up for a PCA for your fractured ribs. Do you have any pain at the moment?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, and how does that pain feel? Is it a sharp pain or a dull pain?
It's really sharp.
Okay, and whereabouts is the pain?
Under my ribs.
Okay, and out of a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, how bad is the pain?
8.
Okay, all right. Can I just get your full name and date of birth for me, please?
My name is Malik Adam, and my date was 71st, 1969.
Okay, and do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay, and MRN is 174963, 174963. Okay. Miriam, I'm just going to go and set up your PCA, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Here's the buzzer. If you need me, give me a yell. Yes, sure. I'm going to validate my order. I have Miriam Adim, 7th of the 1st, 69, MRN 174963. Miriam states she has no allergies. The doctor has written her up for morphine sulphate, 50 milligrams per 50 ml. As a concentration of 1 milligram per ml, 3 syringes as a maximum, 1 dose of the PCA, lockout interval of 5 minutes, basal infusion of 0, and an hourly dose limit of 12. It's been signed and dated by the doctor, has her contact number, and it hasn't been given. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get some morphine sulphate out as per ordered. So we have morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml. It says we have a balance of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so I will put 20 back. We have morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, expiry 10/20. Morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20. Morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20. Morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20. And morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml at 10/20. Okay, so we have the 11th, 5th, 17, 12, 15, 20 has gone back. It's prescribed by our note. So, okay, can you sign that for me, please?
Okay.
Miriam, just before I set your morphine up, I'm just going to take a baseline set it off so we know where you're at and how good the medication works. Okay, for my first drug check, I have Miriam Adim, 7th of the 1st, 69, 174963. Miriam states she has no allergies. She's been written up for morphine sulphate 50 mils. It's been signed by the doctor and dated with a contact number. It hasn't been given. It's an IV narcotic analgesia. I have morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, expiry 10/20. Morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, expiry 10/20. Morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20. Morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20, and morphine sulphate, 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20. The diluent for that is 0.9% sodium chloride, 10 ml, expiry September 18. Sodium chloride, 0.9%, 10 ml, September 18. Sodium chloride, 0.9% in 10 ml, September 18. 0.9% sodium chloride in 10 ml, September 18. And sodium chloride, 0.9% in 10 ml, September 18.
Yes.
Now, as the calculations, it's 10 milligrams per ml, so I need 5 vials in 45 ml of normal saline. Stop it, Johnny. calculation, I have 45 mils of normal saline.
Yeah, 45.
And as per our calculation with the morphine added, it's 50 milligrams.
50 mil, yeah.
Okay. I'll do my second drug check. Okay, I have Miriam Adib. Date of birth is the 7th of the 1st, 69. MRN is 174963. And Miriam stated she is not allergic to anything. Doctor has written her up for morphine sulphate in 50 milligrams of normal saline. So I have morphine sulphate 10 milligrams per mil, expiry 1020. Morphine sulphate 10 milligrams per mil, 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 1020. I have sodium chloride 0.9% in 10 mils, except September 18. 0.9% in 10 mils of sodium chloride, September 18. Sodium chloride 0.9% in 10 mils, September 18. 0.9% sodium chloride in 10 mils, September 18. And sodium chloride 0.9% in 10 mils, September 18. It's been signed and dated by the doctor with a contact number and it hasn't been given. As per our calculation, there's our 50 mils. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just write up our label.
Before I proceed, I want to show you my calculations. I have already done my calculations.
Okay, so we have Miriam Adib.
So according to my
7th of the 1st, 69, 174963, morphine sulphate, 50 milligrams in 50 mil equals 1 milligram per mil, 0.9% normal saline. The date and the time is 11:25, 12:25,
for my debut, and I'm taking
prepared by me. And can you sign that for me, please?
4.25 because I will make it 40 notes and my blood
You got that?
added 50% total of 50 minutes. Is it okay? So just keep all of this extra. Now I just do my debut first.
Do my third drug check. I have Miriam Adib. 1st of the 7th, 69, 174963. Miriam states she has no allergies. She's been written up for morphine sulphate, 10 milligram per mil. Expiry date 1020. Morphine sulphate 10. Expiry 1020. Morphine sulphate 10 milligrams per mil, 1020. Morphine sulphate 10 milligrams per mil, 1020, morphine sulphate 10 milligrams per mil 1020. The diluent is sodium chloride 0.9% in 10 mils, September 18. 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 0.9% sodium chloride in 10 mils, September 18. It's been signed and dated by the doctor, hasn't been given. And we have our 50 milligrams of morphine. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, Miriam, I have the morphine here for me. Before we go any further, can you confirm your full name and date of birth for me, please?
My name is Maureen Edith. I'm 7th 1969.
And the MRN is 174965, 174965. And Miriam, do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay. New patient, yes, confirm. Okay, so we have morphine sulphate, 1 milligram per mil, 1 milligram with a 5-minute lockout time. Okay, morphine, 1 milligram per mil, PCA dose of 1, lockout of 5 minutes. Maximum limit of 12, maximum limit of 12. So it's all in order. Okay, so we'll turn that on. PCA morphine sulphate 1 milligram per mil, PCA dose 1 milligram per mil, PCA dose of 1, lockout of 5 minutes, and dose of 12 milligrams per unit. Okay, that's all good. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Confirm the protocol. Okay. Okay, Miriam, before I put the pump on, how long has your cannula been in?
This morning.
Okay, and it's not sore to touch? No, and there's no heat, and it's not red. That's good. Okay, clean the cannula site. Give it 15 seconds to dry. Okay, Miriam, some of the side effects of morphine, you may feel a bit dizzy or a bit nauseous on the stomach. If you do, just let us know and we can give you something for that.
Okay.
Okay. And I would secure the line. Okay. Now, Miriam, this is your PCA control. If you give me your finger and we'll press for the sound when I turn the machine on. Okay, so if you just press that button, Miriam, okay, that bit was to confirm that you are now receiving the required dose of morphine. When it flashes, it means that the morphine is being administered and that you cannot press it again until that is fully green again. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay. I'll leave that there with you, Miriam. If you start to feel sick or nauseated at all, please give me a yell and I'll come back and give you some stuff for that. Other than that, I'll be back in 15 minutes to check on you and take another set of odds. Okay, can you check my paperwork? We have Miriam Adib, 7 for the first 69, 174963, no allergies. It's been written up for morphine, 50 milligrams per ml. It's been signed and dated by the doctor, hasn't been given. So it's 11 of the 5th, 17. The time is 12:35, administered by me. Now I will just clean up my area.